Hi Libra, this is Tina from Daydreamer Tarot. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for joining me for your weekly reading for the week beginning May 16th. Now, I'm doing a draw again in May for a personal reading to people who have subscribed or will subscribe to my channel and like a video. You'll automatically be entered for a chance to win that reading. And it's my way of thanking my subscribers, Libra, because it really helps my channel grow when you like, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff. Okay, so thanks in advance for that. You've got a beautiful reading and beautiful cards, Libra. Let's get moving with this. Okay, you got quite a few major arcana cards. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, and some powerful messages, happy messages here. Let's start overall energy. You've got the strength card for the overall energy for the week. Okay, this is great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. It also talks about the strength card about self-love, unconditional love, self-respect, and courage. And I love that because when I see this card and I see it especially as an overall energy, I get the sense that you've done all of that work. That's a lot of work, you know, the self-love, self-respect, fighting like inner demons or baggage that you had before, forgiving yourself and others. I feel like you've done all of that. You may be way beyond that now. You may have done that work and you're way beyond, but this is the feeling for the week. Like you're really strong and you're ready to take on anything. And I get that sense with the cards that I see here as well. So to start off, you have the Four of Wands and the Nine of Earth. Now, these are gorgeous cards. The Nine of Earth talks about somebody who is very comfortable in their skin, okay? It's a card of someone who's independently, like, they're autonomous, they've done the work on their own, okay? You know, you have family around you, you can see it, family and support, okay? But you are able to stand on your own 2 feet and make things happen and be successful. You know, you can spend quiet time alone and you can also spend time with friends. Like you're very adaptable and that's great. And this is a card about enjoying that and really being grateful for everything you have. So that's lovely energy. The Four of Wands, this one talks about homecoming, celebrations, family, being surrounded with family and friends and reunions and rabbits and bugs, but it's a very happy card, as you can see. So it's a very warm with the flowers there. Now, so I think the week of the 16th, you are going to be that way. You're going to be happy, you're very content, and you're going to be surrounded with friends and family. I also see a couple of cards about travel or journeys here. So with this card representing homecomings and the journey card coming up, I feel you could be perhaps welcoming home somebody who's been gone maybe for school or for work or just on a trip and they're coming back, okay? But I feel that you could be welcoming people to your home, friends, family, and you'll enjoy this and it'll be a wonderful experience. You're gonna love having them at your home. Now, this can be happening this week, the 16th, or it could be something in the works, okay? But there is this energy around the week of the 16th. It could also be the opposite, because you have this Queen of Fire, which is this feisty energy of spreading your wings and wanting to fly and asserting your independence, okay? And creativity. And I love this card because she just looks like so, you know, ready to do everything and anything. So you could be having this feeling of, I want to spread my wings, I want to go on a trip now. And you could be either doing this trip the 16th or planning it, okay? Planning where you're going to go, you're booking your trains, deciding how long you're going to go, what countries, you know, who you're going to go with, etc. So yeah, there's this really excited energy about doing this trip. Okay, very beautiful. Now, I don't think I mentioned this. I want to make sure I don't forget. You got the Leo energy here. You've got Aquarius, so people that could be important. Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Cancer. Okay, and with these fire cards, so you have Aries, Leo, Sag, so very strong Leo, Sagittarius, and you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn represented by the Queen of Pentacles here. It could be male or female, okay? So just keep that in mind going forward during the week. For the middle column here, you have the Eight of Pentacles with temperance or balance, okay? This is the Sagittarius that could be important to you this week. Now, the Eight of Pentacles talks about being very comfortable in what you do. So you're like a master, or you're seen as a master, or you feel like a master at what you do, okay? And that's a great feeling, I think, because it's comfort and you're secure. And that's it. And you're here you are hard at work. I think that you're with these cards and the ones I see next, you may be ready. You may not be bored, but I think you may be ready to take on a little something more, or there's something that's going to come to you maybe later this week. But you are ready. You're strong, and you are ready to keep doing what you're doing and even add to it if that comes up onto your plate, okay? With the Temperance card here, it talks about waiting for perfect timing as well, okay? So, and this is all about patience and self-control. So, if you do feel this way about wanting to take on something else, Temperance is saying, there's no reason to rush anything. Just wait for the right opportunity to come, okay? You're doing well. Just, don't rush anything. Now, Temperance also talks about cooperation and compromise, and I see in your other cards here that I think they could also be relating to work, definitely, because it's a real column of Pentacles here. You have Judication and the Queen of Earth, okay? And Judication talks about a judgment, okay? There's a judgment that either needs to be made or will be made this week. And it doesn't have to be in front of a judge. It doesn't have to be that formal, but it's like a decision. And it doesn't have to be like a big disagreement or argument or anything, but there's a decision that needs to be made, okay? There's different sides to the story. There's facts. There are facts being weighed and being presented. And the Queen of Earth, what's striking me with this card is it says deal with challenges, take a sensible approach, and deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So you may be, it's going to be different for everyone, but you may be in a situation this week at work where, you're presenting a project, somebody else is as well, or a business case, and you're trying to get the okay or the green light, or you're presenting something and somebody else is, and you want things to be done the way that you think is right, and they do as well. This card doesn't talk about whether it'll go in your favor or not. When it's surrounded by positive cards, which it is, it's got the Star card beside it. It normally means that it will go in your favor, okay? But it's not a guarantee. It's of course, but the message here or the advice is to cooperate, compromise, and deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So I think if you do that, people will appreciate that, recognize that. You'll come off as somebody who's understanding and easy to work with, and professional. So that's a good thing. So that'll be for some of you, not everyone, but I can see that here in your cards for the week. The final column, I think, is my favorite one because you have the Star card twice with the Chariot, so very powerful energies here, and the Page of Earth, okay? So to me, what this is talking about, now the Chariot, this is Cancer, this is Aquarius, okay? It's like double Aquarius. But so they could be important this week for you. But the Chariot talks about journeys again. This could be travel, okay? So there's a strong travel energy for you during the week, for sure. It also can talk about even buying a vehicle. You may be purchasing a vehicle, traveling through a vehicle. That's usually the way we do it, right? This is action and change as well. So with the Star cards here, with this action and change, I sense that you're getting like an inspiration because the Star card is about positive and optimistic long-term plans on the right path, but this one is really about being inspired. There's like a spark, something comes to you, either it's an idea that you have, and I don't know how you're going to get it. It could be through travel or planning for travel. It could be you going somewhere and you get this idea. The idea, I believe, is going to be related to financial matters. So it could be a new job. It could be a new area of study, definitely. So it could be you deciding, I love what I do, but I'd like to branch out here. I'd like to learn something new. And I love this here, the stars and all the stars in this card. There's definitely something inspiring about financial matters, about work, about the way you make money. So if it's taking a course to better yourself to make money, there's something there that's going to be happening to you this week, okay? Which I think is really nice, and it's putting you on the right path. Definitely putting you on the right path and making you feel really good. I mean, I think you feel fantastic. I didn't talk about love because I really don't see any indication of love cards here, okay? I do, however, I mean, all of these signs that are coming in very strongly. If you're already in a relationship, I think it's just going to get, that much better. You have beautiful cards of family life here. You could be meeting, in terms of love, an Aquarius, Sagittarius, or Leo. Absolutely, that's possible, okay? And for your overall outcome, you have the Queen of Air. This is objective decision-making, clearing away all that no longer serves you, and seeing the humor in a situation. So, this could definitely be relating to this situation at your work, where you have to get your point across. You want to keep it as light as possible because sometimes things can get really serious and it's too much, definitely. But I think it's going to be clearing away all that no longer serves you as well, sticks out to me here. I think, you're going to be doing that with this inspiration that you get here, that you're going to decide to study something new or take on something new, and you're going to perhaps move in a different direction. You're clearing away what isn't right for you. And, it could be as well this judication. If something doesn't go in your favor, you could just say, okay, I'm done with that. I'm not doing that type of work anymore, and it clears it away. Or if you do, it goes in your favor, it could lead you in a different direction as well. But there's a lot of clarity and objective decision making basically this week, Libra. So very good. So wonderful reading. I mean, it's very interesting. You've got a lot of very positive things going on, and I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will speak with you soon. Take care.